Three, two, one. Blonde in color.
Brunettes rule the world.
Ah, no!
David, please say that again.
Hello, Blondies. It's your Blondies.
Two best buds babbling about life with great games, crazy guests, and absolutely no politics because
We're allergic.
yes, damn right we are. Now, you know our tagline, right?
You don't like that?
No, I do. I think it's great. Get out of here.
Bye.
No, wait, before you go, wait. Say,
Hear you.
no.
He can't hear you.
Hey Dax, we've already done the intro.
That's perfect. He's always wanted it ever since our freaking podcast with him. He is like obsessed with podcasting now.
He's just a freaking superstar now.
No, no, don't do this to him, you all.
But Dax, one thing he didn't say was our tagline at the very end. You know, that really
blonde
in nature.
Take over.
I mean, once you say the tag, get over.
Ready? Let me feed it to him. I'll say blonde in color. Tell him to say blonde in nature.
You
Ready?
Say blonde in nature. Not yet. He's gonna say blonde in color. You say blonde in nature.
3, 2, 1. Blonde in color.
Brunettes rule the world.
No!
You're fired.
Cancelled. Cancelled.
You're fired, bitch. Get out of here. Get your brunette butt out of this Blondies podcast.
I didn't tell him we were podcasting today until like 40 minutes ago.
Oops, surprise.
But he was very sweet. He helped me set everything up.
Oh, what a sweetheart. Look, okay, maybe he can stick around. There you go, Blondies. You got a featured guest on this episode. I didn't think it was happening.
Neither did I. We didn't have a meeting before this podcast, so I just want everyone to know we didn't meet before, so we have no clue what each other's going to talk about.
So anything could happen.
So you're
first things
type A.
first.
I don't know what has happened. Maybe it's the mustache. That your type A is turning into a type B, and my type B is turning into a type A.
Yeah. I mean, I've written some things down. I assume you have some things that you want to discuss, but we haven't spoken about it, which is the first time in a long time that this hasn't happened.
So this could be a good or bad. Who knows?
First things first, I do want to point out your really cozy looking Drop Bear Blondie shirt.
Yeah.
Show it to me.
Careful. They're really selling.
You guys, you better get in quick because we are running out.
Ow, I'm a drop bear today.
Yeah.
I'm be a drop bear.
It looks super cozy. Is it cozy?
Yeah. Oh, it's so cozy. I'm in my sweats. It's cloudy here.
Is it raining out there? It's not quite raining, is it?
No, it rained yesterday.
But I can see kind of the trees have lost their leaves.
I know, I
oh my
forgot
god.
Well, I'm going to fix that real quick.
Oh, goodbye, the outside. You know, I just want to come to New York again.
Well, you should. Oh, there they go. There we go. You can edit that out.
I kind of want to leave it in.
I was watching the...
Do you know what I imagined? I imagined you pressing a button and David running up behind you going, like pulling him down.
No, he has got this apartment. This is a topic. This is my first way to segue into the topic.
Okay.
Siri-fying your house. The pros and the cons of Siri-fying your house.
Okay. Coming from the archaic, unsirified, unalexid house I have right here, I don't know, opening the curtains is pretty lame. Turning on the lights is kind of lame.
Everything in our apartment is Siri-fied. I can tell Siri to do anything, and she'll do it. Like, hey Siri, turn off the kitchen lights, please. Oh, she didn't do it. Hey Siri, turn off the kitchen lights, please. Why isn't she listening to me?
Dude, I think Siri's
you know what?
right now.
Oh, David has ruined it. I don't know why.
David, that is bizarre.
Okay,
I
now
mean,
I'm annoyed. Now I'm annoyed. Hold on. Siri, turn off the kitchen lights, please. Hey Siri, turn off the kitchen lights.
and this is the problem I have with
What?
Siri.
And now
I
that's my
hate.
example. And she's not working.
She listens when she's not supposed to be listening, and then when she is supposed to be listening and doing what she's goddamn told, she doesn't do what she's told.
Here's my prime example. Yeah, it just doesn't work. It's not working.
When are we gonna get to the point where you can just think the damn thought? Give me a Neuralink so I can think it and it can happen.
Yeah,
Boom.
but then like somebody like my brain will be like, I'll think it and then I'll think 9 other things and then I'll just everything will like
all your lights will just go poof all at one moment. Be like, whoa, too much.
crazy.
Yeah,
can't.
I think did David do this over time, or was it one day he installed Siri into everything? Like,
I don't
bam,
know.
bam, bam.
Like, we're a fully Siri'd apartment though. Like I can turn the TV on and off. We can't turn off the lights apparently. The shades are Siri'd. Yeah, everything is. The only thing that's not Siri'd is the bathroom lights.
Yeah, okay. I think we're probably getting to a world where everything's going to be just like touch to start. I had my mate turn on his car the other day from inside the office, and I was standing by his car, and he turned it on.
I can do that with my car. Just it's a double
What?
click. Yeah.
What?
I can't do it from my phone. Like I know, like the electric cars, you can just start the car from your phone.
Have you seen the app where you can reverse and drive your car from your phone?
Well,
Dude,
yeah, but I don't think it's legal yet.
really? Okay, my boss has this jacked up, like really nice BMW, like I don't know.
He can drive
He
it.
he can call his car over from his phone. It'll drive to him, and he can like park it from his phone.
Well,
It
yeah.
is
Is it
nuts.
a Tesla?
No, it's a BMW. It's like a full
Oh, I know the
electric
Teslas
BMW.
like did that, but I wonder if it's legal to even do that. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't have that feature on my car.
Look, give me a manual. You know what I miss, Dax? I know this is a bit of a hot, like, this is probably a bad take, but I miss the windy windows. I love a windy window. Just like,
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's a hot. I don't think it's a hot take because
I think bring it back.
I think bring it back. Maybe honestly, there's probably some like nice.
I think
do something different.
Give me a Tesla, but please install the wind up windows and the wind up, the wind down.
You know Gen Z would not know how to do that.
They wouldn't. Which
Gen
brings me to
Gen Alpha will have no clue.
Which brings me to one of my topics. This is amazing how we're doing this. What did we have that the next generations are literally going to be like, what on earth are you talking about? What do you mean? And I think the wind-up windows is totally one of them.
Wind-up windows is one. Like, I would have said disposable cameras, but they're making a comeback.
That's kind of crazy. The Polaroids, yeah, totally.
The Polaroids, all that. Those are like cool and retro. CDs, I don't think those are going to make a comeback.
Nah. Remember when we went from VHS to CDs to DVDs to Blu-ray?
Blu-ray! I was scared to say, what the hell is Blu-ray? I don't think I even owned Blu-ray. I don't even think I owned Blu-ray because it was too expensive. And it was like DVDs and Blu-ray are the exact, like, same player plays them.
I'm sure there was probably a difference in, like, the viewing quality, but your boy couldn't tell and your boy didn't care. So I was not
and I don't
a Blu-ray
think
guy.
my mom, like, you know Becky, she was just like, you're not watching Blu-ray. Blu-ray's wild to me.
Blu-ray was a whole, like, a decade maybe of just, like, everything was also, it's like, on DVD and Blu-ray. It's like, why are we doing this?
You know what? CD players in a car, you had to have a tape to hook into the portable CD player. Did you have to have that?
Yeah.
You had to, like, it's, for those of you that don't know, I'm sure most of our listeners know what we're talking about, but in a car, you had a cassette player, but now, like, the cars were getting older, so instead that you had a tape that you put in, and the wire came out of the tape, and then the tape went into the CD, your portable CD player, and that's where you played your CDs.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was the good old days. I even had one of those very first kind of like portable CD players. We put the CD in it. You could see the CD spinning around, attach your headphones.
CDs, or like I had a running one that went in my hand.
Oh, no way.
Wild. I
Wow.
don't think those are gonna come back. I don't think those are gonna be cool. Because
Yeah,
like
we were
8 tracks were a thing, like were aren't our time, or I think they're called 8 tracks, where
eight
like
tracks.
they were before tapes.
Whoa,
That's why it's
okay.
like,
I don't
but
know
we
what they
never
are.
experienced those.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
they are a thing. And yeah, they were before tapes, and you put them in, and they would play like a radio onto like a radio. But those were like really old. I
Okay,
could be
did
wrong.
you
I've never had one. I just know that that was like after the
just
record
before
player.
us? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but like record players were way before us, and they're still cool. Like to have a
Yeah.
record player, maybe CDs will be cool. Maybe like having a big stereo system with CDs will be like cool.
Do you think VHS will ever be cool again though? Or is it too bulky? Too hard?
Here's
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
know.
CDs are cooler. CDs are much cooler than VHS.
I don't know. I mean, VHSs were really cool. That you just like. There's something about pushing them in and then popping out, and the
Yeah.
smell of VCRs. Do you remember the smell of VCRs?
No, not really actually. Very specific smell. I don't really remember that.
Yeah, it's a very specific smell. I'm a
Ah,
smell
I'll have.
person though. Like I smell like I. If something smells, I'm gonna let you know. Oh, I may not let you know, but you'll know by my face.
Did you? Okay. Did you ever record anything on VHS as well? Did you guys do
Yeah, we
that?
have tons. Yeah, I mean, with
Yeah.
the video cameras, I think those will come
Oh.
back too. I think they'll just be a way to put them in.
Digitally.
Yeah,
Yeah, digitize them.
Bec-
Yeah.
because that is so. Those are cool. Like having a video camera, those are cool.
I remember like when we were kids, like it would be a movie night, right? But we wanted to watch something else. So on the other TV, like in mum and dad's bedroom, we'd record something on the VHS if there was something playing on the main
Oh,
TV
you
that we
mean
wanted to
record?
watch.
Oh,
Like
you mean
record
record on the
TV.
VH? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and then did you ever record over like something important?
Important? Yeah, many times. We're like it's the movie ends like and it like starts a new movie halfway through. You're like, who did this? Who overrode
Yeah.
my VHS?
That's wild. That is what a wild life we lived in. Gen Z, Gen Alpha, you don't even know what we had to experience
They'll never know.
as millennials.
Wait, do you know? I think I was talking about this with someone the other day. Is Gen X raising Gen Z? And are the millennials raising Gen
No.
Alpha or Beta?
I think millennials are probably raising Gen Alpha.
Yeah, that sounds right, doesn't it? One
Gen
generation in
Z,
between.
I think we're getting to a place where Gen Z can have kids. Gen Z will be raising
Raising Beta.
betas. Yeah.
Whoa.
But Gen
Such
Alphas are
true.
still like Gen Alphas are still like the millennials who had the Gen A's. But also David and I are millennials, and when we have kids, we'll probably have betas.
Yeah, legit. Little
What's after
beta.
what's after
Little
Gen
beta.
What's up with the betas? What's after the betas? What
I
is
don't know.
C?
What's
Gen
Charlie?
Z's?
What's C? I mean, Gen C. I don't know what it is in the
Gen
Greek.
C sounds too much like
Alpha,
Gen Z.
Beta. Is there even a C? Do you just go straight to
It
Delta?
goes back into the alphabet.
Yeah.
Millennials are Gen X.
Are they?
No.
I thought it was different. No, I think it's different.
No,
Boomer,
millennials
X,
are Gen Y. We're definitely
millennials.
we're basically
Yes.
Generation Y.
Yes,
I could be wrong. Who knows? But millennials are, yeah.
So I got in a pretty it definitely wasn't heated, I would say, but I had a different opinion to the people I was speaking with.
And what
These
was
people so they had an opinion that Gen Z is having a really rough time but the millennials, like our generation, had the toughest time of all. Like boomers and Gen X had it easy. Millennials have it the hardest, and Gen
Well,
Z
here's the thing.
are
If
gonna
you
have
talk
it
to
hard. I
boomers,
don't believe
if you
it.
talk to boomers will say they had it the hardest. And I think every generation thinks they had the hardest.
Agreed.
Here's my thing. I think whatever generation you're talking with is going to tell you the issues we've gone through. Like the boomers, I had to go through the Great Depression. Is that true? Is that true?
I don't quite think so, but still they went through financial hardships, but they were also probably the most financially secure
Yeah,
of
but
all the
everything was cheaper
generations.
for them. Everything was cheaper
Yeah.
for them, and so millennials
Yes.
didn't really get that opportunity. But
Mm.
what we got the opportunity is like we got to live a life without cell phones for a little bit and not
Yes.
have we got to do things where the pressure to be on the internet and to learn stuff fast because technology was moving fast, but it's moving really fast. Whereas like Gen Z is growing up in social media life. Like so
And I think
that's hard. I honestly think
yeah.
that's more depressing than millennials. So I think their situation is harder in that sense where millennials we have different things like buying a house is hard, it is going to be hard for everybody. I think boomers had the easiest in terms of buying property.
Yes, for
Um,
sure. I think the flaw in that thinking is always thinking your generation is the hardest of them all because you just take an outside look and like you said, everyone is going to think that their generation had it the
yeah.
hardest. So I think it's just dangerous thinking going, "Oh, I've had it the hardest." It's also victim thinking. It's like, "I've had it the hardest. Everything's hard for me." It's like, actually,
Yeah.
look around you. We have the best medicine ever to exist in the world ever right now, and we don't have to live in pain if we don't want
But
to.
we don't have
We,
access to it. That's the problem.
yeah, that's why we're
We
all
have
moving
it.
to
There's no
Dax,
access.
come to Australia with me, mate, and we can walk into a doctor's office and get the same day appointment for free.
I remind me to tell you. This goes so funny. Segue. Let's take a break.
Yeah. All right, Blondies, we're back after this.
Bye.
Stay tuned. I was just saying, I'm excited to come back to this from this break because I love a good Daxton doctor
Doctor
story.
story. Another.
I love it.
This is Dr. Dax.
It really
This is
gets me going.
Daxton does the doctor. Speaking of, well, I got triggered when we talked about medical.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm at the eye doctor, and the eye doctor, and I'm like, hold on, I want to be a better storyteller, so I'm gonna
Okay.
start from the very beginning as quickly as I possibly can.
I love
have
this.
being in my, if you've been following my eye journey, I did not have insurance last year during my first eye surgery. Therefore, I was charged a lot of money and had to pay a lot of out of pocket. Well, cut to this year, I now have two. I qualified as an actor. I qualified both as for my SAG insurance and my actors equity insurance. So I have these two really, really good insurances. I'm pro union 100%. No, don't even have to make it a political thing. The union, when you are in the union, it takes really good care of you. But I have two really good insurances. So I have been going through a lot of eye doctors. I've seen glaucoma specialist, I've seen a retina specialist, and I'm now seeing an optometrist. So I'm seeing a lot of eye doctors right now.
Nice.
I will give a whole eye spiel one day when there's things to talk about.
Yeah,
So
love
anyway,
that.
I've been getting a lot of calls being like, you owe $1,000. And I'm like, from what? Like, I have two incredible eye insurances. I owe $1,000. So I'm on the phone like multiple times this past couple months, like with whoever I'm on the phone with, Columbia, and at Columbia, and they're like, the first lady was like, oh, okay, like all of they charge your main insurance and then your primary and then your secondary. I'm like, cool, do you have them both? Because I think $1,000 is a little crazy when I have two really good insurances. Why am I owing this much just seeing specialists on top of all the copays I'm paying? So
Yeah.
I probably paid $500-$600 in copays this year alone.
Ugh. Yeah.
Crazy, gross. So I'm like, so then I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna apply for the financial aid because if you have financial issues with hospitals, always apply for financial aid. They're gonna try to steer you away from it. They will try to steer you away from it, but I promise you, get the paperwork and fill it out. You'll get at least something. So anyway, I did that. Cut to, I get to the doctor's office, my last appointment, and they're like, hey, we don't have your Anthem. And I said, you're kidding me. I've been going here for for almost 6 months. Why don't you have my Anthem? Oh, they need a picture of it before they can send in they can use it as your secondary insurance. I'm like, wait a minute. So all this money that they were trying to get from me, my second insurance wasn't even covered when they were telling me it was covering it.
No.
So I go, oh, now they want it because I got approved for financial aid, paid everything off with financial aid that the hospital owed. So screws them out.
Oh
They didn't have
my
a picture
God.
of my insurance. They were never charging my secondary insurance. Never.
How can
Three
you
phone
be
calls,
so incompetent?
Hayden, 3 phone calls.
But you've been doing this for like 2 years, like a year and a half. Like
Never ends. Never ends.
How
That's
can
what
they
I'm
be
saying.
so incompetent?
If hospitals or doctor's office tell you you owe money, always question it
Yeah.
once, question it twice, call your insurance, question 3 times, question it 4 times. But you
Oh
know
my
what?
God.
Loss is on them because they had to give me money. I did everything I was supposed to do. They had I gave them all my information. I gave my financial stuff. So
Okay, so you came out of there a little win, but how can they be so freaking stupid? One thing that I hate about the medical system here is they're all dealing with life and death situations or like eye situations, and they're all so tired and making mistakes and all underslept and like why in this industry is everyone so freaking tired all the time?
To be fair, I get it. They're working a 9-to-5 job. They probably deal with people like me all the freaking time, being like, I don't have $1,000. I also have 2 insurances. It doesn't make sense to me.
But you've done all the work. You had
Trust
to
your
do all the
instincts,
work.
though. I know that
Yeah.
was a long story, and if you didn't skip ahead, trust your instincts when it comes to when people are asking you for money, and you're like, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a completely fair thing. Hopefully,
And they
you
didn't
don't
stop
need
calling me. I like 3 calls a week, being like, "You owe this much money. You owe this much money. You owe this much." I'm like, charge my insurance. Like, what's going on?
I got a text the other day going, this is Kaiser Permanente. We are going to send you to a debt collector if you don't hurry up and pay what you owe us. And I was like, what do I owe you? So I logged
Yeah,
online.
they threaten it. So they try to scare you, and like,
Yo.
they'll do that. And first of all, if you do have health insurance, if you do have medical debt, and they do send you to collections, it will never go on your. As of right now, it will not go on your
record.
your on your like credit score.
Credit.
So you're
Okay.
not in like you're not gonna like. A
I
lot of
didn't
people
know
don't know
that.
that. I did not know that either.
I immediately
it's-
went in and paid what I owed them because I was like,
That's what because they
shit.
scare you. They scare
Yeah.
you that way. If it's medical debt, you can always set up a payment plan. The collections will help you set up a payment plan, but it will never hurt your credit score. As
Whoa,
of right
okay.
now. I don't know what
Okay.
the current administration will change that. Let's hope they don't. But there's a lot of people in medical debt, and I'm like it's eye-opening. No pun intended.
You know,
How many people are going to medical debt.
you know what?
And some of it
I'd
are the
love to see?
mistakes.
Yeah.
Sorry, what would
yeah.
you love
well,
to see?
I would love to see as like we're teaching the new generations about all this stuff. Is like we should teach our kids how to do their taxes, how to take care of themselves, their body wise, how to like look after their debts and money stuff. I feel like none of that is addressed. I know a lot of that wasn't addressed when I was in high
Boomers
school.
were saying that about us. We're taking this back to millennials. They were saying, well, we should teach them how to do this.
Yeah.
At that age, they're gonna just have AI do it all for them.
That's true. Yeah.
Also,
I mean,
I personally believe the government and education wants us to be a little stupid. So, because if you're a little
It's
stupid
beneficial to them.
and you don't question things,
Mm-hmm.
it benefits that 1%. And again,
Yeah.
I'm not getting. It's just like a little more like naive we all are as a society, the more control they have over us. That could be just a.
well, think about on a very small scale, right? On my last day of year 12, high school, I learned how to change a car tire, right? And there's a lot of people in this world who don't know how to change a car tire.
Yeah, you call
That was-
AAA.
Yeah,
It's a whole
you just
business
call
now.
you just call AAA, but you're paying a monthly fee, and someone else will come and do it for you. But like, I can change a car tire in maybe 10 minutes now.
Okay, well,
And-
call Hayden now.
and-
Y'all, if you Call Hayden. Send him a DM. Send him a DM on Instagram. Oh wait, he will not respond.
That's right. You will be stuck there for probably a week before I get to you.
But he can do it in 10 minutes.
That's right. Once I get to the message, I'll be there in 10 minutes, and then I'll do it
Okay,
in 10 minutes.
speaking of cars, I had to go to the DMV.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for you. Wait, the doctor
Why
and the DMV in one
Why
week?
does the DMV have to be so crazy?
Why does it have to have all the strangest people in the world in one waiting room?
And why do I feel like... And why is there just like one quote unquote, I don't want to say the word normal, why do I feel like, where are these people from? These strange people. Like, it is the strangest human beings all in one room. And why are they in DMV? And then it brought up to my attention, like, somebody like Taylor Swift has to go to the DMV. Like, the DMV does not discriminate. The DMV does not. If you're a billionaire, you still. I'm sure there's ways around it.
Oh my God! You're probably right. Can you imagine seeing like, friggin' Rihanna, Beyonce
They have
in
to
the DMV?
unless there's like private DMVs.
That the DMV goes to them if you're rich enough.
No, yeah. Like, is there a thing though? Like, I'm serious. If there's listeners out there that know that, like, are there VIP DMVs?
I would love to know that. And
because Taylor Swift has to get her license.
There's got to be.
She has to be there in person. Does she
need a license though?
You're right. Maybe she doesn't need a license.
Drive? Maybe she doesn't need. Maybe she just needs a real ID to get on her private jets.
She doesn't. No, you don't need a real ID. Real ID is just a fly commercial. She definitely has a passport.
Okay, so she has a passport.
Honestly, Taylor Swift.
Where does she get her passport photo taken?
Do you think Taylor Swift can't drive?
I think Taylor Swift has never needed to drive. Doesn't have a license.
She would have to take a driver's lesson, like a driver's test.
She would. She would.
She has to do, or does she not have to? Is it big like, I'm Taylor Swift, I don't have to do any of that?
Well, think about it. Do people coming from other countries have to do? When I came from Australia, I just had to show a piece of paper that I have my Australian license. I didn't have to. Eventually, I had to do a driver's test, but it was like 2 years later. So
Taylor Swift? But I wonder if Taylor even drives.
I think it's safe to say Taylor does never drive. Ever.
Honestly, if you didn't ever have to drive again, if you could always have a driver, would you drive? Would you like driving? You like to drive though.
I do love to drive, but if I could reserve it solely for like fun trips, like road trips and stuff, I would actually love a personal driver because yesterday I drove all day yesterday and I was so sick of driving. And my girlfriend, I was like, hey, I've been driving for work for like the last 8 hours. Can you drive to this thing we're going to? And I just had to sit in the car, just do emails the whole trip because I had no time because I was driving the whole day. I would love a personal driver so I could do all that shit.
I would just love
or a
Waymo
Waymo
so I could take a nap.
How good's a nap?
You know what? I just want to take a Waymo, especially in LA. Like, if you had a personal driver in LA, like, what if we all had Waymos? Which I'm pro Waymo. I think they're safer.
I'm pro Waymo.
I'm not here to have that argument right now with anybody, but I think electric cars are going to be safer in general because I think human error is higher than computer error.
I'm so glad you said this. I know this is not the topic, but I so agree with you. Waymos aren't drink driving. They aren't distracted driving. They have one job and one job only, and that's to not get into any accidents, obey the road rules, and get you to your location. I think Waymos are the future.
Will there be issues with it? Sure, but I think there's more issues with human drivers, just which is
Agreed.
fine. Like, can you imagine if we just had a world full of Waymos and you just sat in your car, you took a nap, you didn't have to stress, you didn't have to worry about the laws, you didn't have to worry about going to the DMV because Waymo's taking care of you.
Preach!
And I'm not even going to the DMV for a driver. Like, I have a driver's license, but I have to go to the DMV to change my license to New York.
To New York, yeah.
So I don't have to. No, that's a whole other story.
That's a whole
on here. But I have to change my license, and my license is expiring, so I don't want to take a driver's test. So I'm getting my license in New York, and the DMV is wild. You have to buy your pins. But if you want to buy it, it's one of those push things where you put the quarters in and push. Who has quarters? Who has quarters? Not I, French fry.
Dude, Dude, it's insane. The couple of times I've gone to the DMV, the line has been out the door. Like
Well,
hundreds of people.
secret. Here's the secret. Make a reservation. Make a reservation.
Oh. Oh.
You can make reservations at the DMV. That I think is the most VIP I've gotten.
How do you have all these tips? It's impressive.
Because
Impressive.
I've done all the opposite. And I'm like, there's got to be a better way. Well, I just always think I'm like, when I'm thinking of this, I'm like, okay, there's somebody that has like right now I have a lot of time. Like I'm coaching fitness as a side gig right now. I'm not like, but I have a lot of time during the day. And I'm like, there's some people out here that like have to go to the DMV. Like you have to get your license renewed. What are these like, tech bros doing when they are working 7 to 7 and the DMV is only open from 9 to 5? They have to get a faster way. So I just have to, I'm like, there's got to be a better way.
There's got to be a better way. You know what? Let's get the Waymos of the future are going to have couches in them and like desks and like computer chargers. Not even. The computer will charge. Sorry. It's going to be like luxury.
What's that TV show? The movie where the robot and all like
Star Wars?
no, it's a cartoon. It's like a
The
Pixar.
Jetsons?
Wally.
Yeah.
Where like everybody, all like Wally, all the humans are just like big and fat and just sitting in a chair and it just moves them all around so you don't get physical.
Yeah.
Sure. Put me in a
Dream.
Waymo and move me around and let me
Move me around. Let me eat and work. And you know what? Throw in a good nap in there and I'm in.
after this.
Oh, golly. I haven't gotten to like 3 of my topics because we are on a freaking roll.
Oh my God. Well, I do have a fun topic, a funny topic, and I just need to. This is probably more for the women in our on our podcast.
Should they meet us after this break and hear exactly
Yeah,
what it is?
I have a very very serious question for probably the women. I mean, I think men. Sure.
I believe I think I can answer on behalf of all women. I think that's.
Oh, I'm sure they're gonna. Love that. I'm sure they're gonna love that.
Find Hayden's answer to the woman's questions.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. These sweatshirts are a vibe. Like I don't understand why they aren't selling. Why are they like? I think they're well priced. They're well made. Like I don't get it. I don't get why people aren't like even non-listeners aren't running to buy that. Like they're freaking cool.
Look how freaking crazy that is.
I
if
like
you
drop
or your
bear.
partner or your child is a crazy drop bear, get a freaking drop bear. If they're a
I even
sweet
like the drop bear
child.
better than the bloomy bear. I think they're more fun.
Oh, okay, round. Drop
I
bear.
I'd prefer to order the drop bear, and I'm not even a drop bear.
I think I'm gonna order myself a bloomy bear, and we can swap. We can do a little swapsies.
I will say the crew sweater is my favorite.
Is it?
I know
Yeah.
if you're not living in the. Honestly, LA, this is perfect for LA too. When it gets cool, the cool.
It's
nights
about
in
to cool
LA,
right off.
This is so perfect. I'm not trying to like upsell this. This is my favorite one.
Okay, excellent.
Don't understand. Don't get it. Not sure.
I can't wait to get the "Shut Up, Everybody, Shut Up" hoodie.
That one's cool. That's cool.
So go onto our website. It's blondiesmedia.net.
Yeah.
Also, go get it. Just get it, and if you DM us, we'll give you some kind of discount.
Nobody's
I guess.
DM'd me.
Nobody's DM'd me.
They just DMing me about your mustache.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. But keep palming them off. Bah, bah. Hayden's mustache.
I just go.
His business.
I agree with you 100%.
I know.
But his body.
You're
his
preaching
choice.
to the choir.
His body, his choice.
Guess what? I just bought beard wax, so I can start really tilting it up.
It's a choice.
It's a choice, and you know what? It won't be forever. November is upon us, and November. I'm kind of playing with the thought of doing a Movember and then shaving it off at December. I'm playing with some ideas. Nothing set in stone, but I'm just thinking about things.
I always say it's a choice.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me get to the one thing, the big question I had.
Okay, let me tell you about women and women's experiences.
Well, okay, because the only reason I think women sit down to go to the restroom more often than men do.
I
But
mean,
I could be
every
wrong.
time?
I know maybe some guys sit down to go one or two.
Okay, yes. Yep,
But my
got you.
question is for is there a perfect size toilet seat so when you sit down it's not too far down or not too far hot like too high? Recently, at the gym, I go to multiple gyms around the city. If you have to go to the bathroom, some of the toilet seats are really low, and some of
Oh,
them are really high. But like my one at home is like just right. So it's what
okay.
is the perfect size? Is there a standard size for toilet seats?
Well, I
And
think I think what we'll find is in Western society, like knees at a right angle, I think would be considered perfect. But in Eastern cultures, they have, what a squatty potty is?
yeah, it's more than 90.
It's where you're in a full, like they call it, like the Asian squat. You're in the full Asian squat, and
Yeah,
you're doing your business over a hole in the ground,
but that's the
essentially.
healthier way to do it.
Apparently,
But
that's really
also,
good for your intestines and things.
well, that's why if you watch dogs go to the bathroom, they do. It's a very like
Yeah, it's very
similar. Um,
hooked.
but just not even number two. I'm just like, do
Mm.
women have a preference on how high the seat is? Like, or do
I
you even
think,
sit on the
yeah,
seat? Because like in public, do you even sit on the seat
you
in
can sit on
public?
the seat. Or not everyone has that little cover you put on. I mean, I don't care. I just sit on the damn thing.
Gross.
I'll wipe it
Like
down. I'll
with
wipe it down if
what?
I have to.
Toilet paper and then just spread it
Yeah,
around?
that's
That's
just like,
gross.
I
That's
mean,
so
that's
gross.
the only
I
hope you have. Otherwise, are you airballing it? Are you like not do you try and squat and not touch the seat?
yeah.
I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. How hot, how strong are your quads?
I got it.
It's,
I got.
Dax,
Everyone knows my gams are big, and it
them
might be
Fikes
because I don't
thighs.
put my butt on the toilet. I can't even. I just.
I, s- I sit
It's
on the
like it
damn
makes me
thing.
sick to my stomach just to know.
Yeah, yeah. Can you
I
explain
also
to
don't like to
me?
hear. I also like if I have to go to the bathroom in a public space, I don't like to know that somebody else is in the bathroom, and I'm getting better at it because I think I am my mother's child in terms of the IBS world, and so I do have emergencies sometimes. But
Dude, going to the bathroom in public must be an ordeal for you. It's
I
like,
have to find a good one, and it has to be clean. If it's dirty, I can't do it, and if the bathroom smells, I can't do it, and
yeah.
I don't know what else to do.
Well, lucky you work at Equinox because their toilets are pristine.
Yeah,
Great.
so it's like even
Yeah.
like I might not just have to keep this job forever just because they
Just for
have so
that. Yeah.
many, and like if I need to jump
Also,
off a
can
train.
someone needs to explain to me why some toilet seats are full circles or ovals and connected, and why some stop there and are like two half semicircles.
I
Why
don't
do they do
know.
that?
That's a really good question. I have no clue. Maybe it's for the wingding for like when men sit,
That's what
or
I
maybe
thought.
it's for
Like if you were
easier to
sitting
wipe.
down.
I mean, maybe it's easier to
Ah,
wipe. I don't know. I really don't know.
quick access. I like that theory.
Things I don't think about.
Things I don't. Things I
You
do
know
think
what we
about.
have? Speaking of like bringing it back to the Siri-fied,
Mm,
our toilet here, heated seats. If you
I
don't have a
remember.
heated seat,
I
if you
remember.
don't have a heated seat toilet here, get one. Get a heated seat
Oh,
toilet. It'll change your life.
yeah.
It'll change your. I'm not kidding. Heated seat
I
toilets.
remember sitting on it going, I don't think I'll leave. I think I'm gonna sit on this thing for a while.
It
Don't
doesn't
take
matter
your
how
phone
hot
in
or cold
and
it is.
have a heated seat.
And
Oh.
and like you can change the like how hot it is. I'm like, take it all the way up, David. Take it all the way up.
Yeah.
I love the heated seat.
Wait, he has a bidet as well, doesn't he?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like our little thing is like a very fancy bidet heated seat toilet cover.
Perfect.
You don't even need to go. Honestly, I mean, I was not growing up in Kansas. A bidet seemed like for rich people.
Hmm.
It's not for a rich person. I mean, it just. I'm sure.
It's for.
Now it's not for a rich person. Now it's just like
Mhm.
you. It's the best. We're
I mean,
saying
mine
you that
costs.
said you wash your hands, you might as well you need to wash your butt. We've talked about bidets
If
before.
if you got poop on any part of your body, you would wash it with water and at least water. You wouldn't just get a cloth and do that. So
Yeah,
why not
no,
do it?
I think it's a big win.
essential.
And
Mine cost me
we,
$30.
I wonder if we can get a sponsor, like if a bidet will sponsor us.
Yes. Yes, I would do that. You know what? I'd even wash my hands in that bidet. That's how much I want to be sponsored. I don't know why I said that. I don't mean it.
I don't know why either. Don't
I was
cut
doing
it.
that for
Don't-
the
don't
laughs.
cut it.
I'm cutting it. No.
Anyway,
Oh.
that's my toilet dilemma. If anybody would love to help me out with this toilet drama, I'm just the height of the toilet and now the lid. Toilets are weird.
Yeah,
And we
and
spend a lot of time in toilets.
I have so many. As you keep talking about this, I have so many toilet-related topics. Like, why do some toilets have like covers, like toilet covers
some
that come
don't.
all the way over, and some don't? It's so
Well, you're
much more
supposed to, like,
hygienic
keep the
to
cover-
close the lid.
Well, you're supposed to close the lid and then flush. So
Yes.
do you close the lid and flush?
Every time, because
See, I need to get better at that. I'm terrible at that.
Daxter, because if you don't, look up videos of like it under UV light, the urine water plumes up into the air.
Oh,
when
I
you flush
know.
it.
I know it's terrible, but I need to be better at that.
Gross. Do it,
That
please.
is
Trust me, for
my
everyone's
New
sake.
Year's resolution is to, and I'm starting
Close
now,
the lid.
is to close the lid.
Every time, like no, sometimes. Every time, close that
Every
damn
time.
lid.
Well, we are heading into my favorite month, which is November. I love November because I love Thanksgiving. And
Yes.
November is like not crazy, like we're getting into the holiday feel, but weather is usually still pretty like crisp and nice in the fall, on the East Coast.
And then your
so, like-
birthday's after that.
And then my birthday, well, then December's just crazy. And then we go into New Year's, and then it gets boring for like January and February. So,
we did our month list, and they're accurate.
but we're moving on into November. It's our second week in November.
Damn.
In 2 more weeks, it's Thanksgiving,
God,
and
come on.
we have so we have a lot coming for you.
If you haven't watched Blondies Unwrapped, go watch episode 1 and 2, because there's some
Yeah.
guests on there that only we get because we're Blondies, and there's a great wrap of the episodes of the Finding Mr. Christmas show. So I hope you enjoy those. Go and watch
Yeah,
them. And
so
tell us
we
what you think.
are official reviewers of Finding Mr. Christmas.
Who are we?
But
What are we
it's
doing with
our
our
Unwrapped
lives?
series, so it's on our Blondie series. So if you don't watch Finding Mr. Christmas, you don't
Yeah.
go here. But the interview
You're
should
gonna be like,
really
who are
cool.
these
Yeah.
beautiful people on their podcast all of a sudden? Because they're all
So,
good-looking blokes.
But Hayden, this was great for not having any prior conversation about what we were going to talk about.
I think we're just naturals. We're just naturals.
You're so natural. I
natural
think it's because
podcast.
David started the podcast out.
I put that out of my mind. Like, I as soon as he came on, I was like, great. Everyone's gonna hate us now because David's on, King David.
Yeah,
and I
well,
put
he
it out
got
of
an
my
award.
mind.
He got an award, so he's all cocky.
I'm King David. Everyone
I
loves
know.
me.
Everyone loves me.
Me. King.
Okay, well, this was great. I will see you next week.
And thank you guys so much. We're trying to do it in sync again for watching.
what?
Wait. What do we normally say? Thanks for joining
Thanks for
us.
listening to
Blondie.
Blondies
Out loud.
Out Loud. I think we nailed it.
I think we know it. Good for you.
Well, I guess we'll find
And me.
out.
Blondies Out Loud is brought to you by this amazing team.
Our audio engineer, Elizabeth Bakewit, our graphic designer, David Marin. It's produced by Tiffany, Amber, and the wonderful TJ Khan. Shout out to our social media queen, Kristen Cosme, and of course, our golden blondies, Amanda and Jed Brophy. Thank you so much for your support. We could not do this without you.